Those who are coming in with families, those who are in the debt program or in the recruiting process, who are considering the jobs to list. I made a video on the 3 variables that control the job you get in the military. Go check that out. Oh, I won't get into those again in this video. But if you need flexibility, which in most cases you will, if you have a family, you're probably going to want flexibility with your time at work and your time at home. Work life balance would probably be the hardest thing to achieve in the military, but it's doable. It's doable. Work life balance, being effective at work and being effective at home, being present at home. Well, desk jobs in most cases offer that kind of. The closest thing to work-life balance you will probably get in the military is a desk job. Now, admittedly, most most of the jobs in the Air Force are somewhat close to a desk. A lot of the jobs in the Air Force are close to somebody's desk, somebody's chair force. Cool. I'm not ashamed of being in somebody's chair force. You know, air conditioning and Spotify and Wi-Fi and Starbucks. You know, Keurigs, as far as the eye can see. I have no issue with that. Zero issue with that. My uniform is clean. I wash it once or twice a week. I'm happy with not having dirt on my uniform, you know, and dirt under my fingernails and crawling through dirt and swamps and got an M16 in my arm and shoulder hurt, my back hurt, my legs hurt, my knees hurt from jumping out planes. And I prefer the lower back pain from sitting in a chair and then get a standing desk. And then now you feel rejuvenated and what have you. But if you're one of those people that's looking for the opportunity to attend PTA meetings and school functions and sports, you know, and doctor's appointments for your child and you know, you want to be there for, you know, let's say you have an anniversary coming up and you want to get off early and take your wife or your husband out or whatever life offers outside of work. If you want an opportunity to have balance with that, a desk job offers somewhat the opportunity to achieve that. Now, I'm not saying you'll be happy with a desk job, but sometimes happiness doesn't. Sometimes you go to work because you need stability, not happiness. Sometimes you go to work to pay bills, and then your fulfillment comes from realizing your family's provided for. Sometimes you do something you don't particularly enjoy, but because your family is eating, now you're happy. And of course, the military, the Air Force, it's not a life sentence. Sometimes it's just a great stepping stone that you needed to get back on your feet financially. And then now you can go back to the civilian world and you know, you might have a leg up on your competition. You might have you might have you'll have a free education now. You can probably leverage that now on the economy, on the workplace. You know, the Air Force, the military is not a life sentence. So maybe 4 years of being unhappy in your job leads to later down the line actually getting what you want. Don't sleep on the desk job. I can hear the question. What are some desk jobs that you would suggest that I list? Think about logically, of course. Try to think about logically what jobs typically on a Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 4:30 type schedule, off on weekends, off on holidays, not mission essential, meaning if a plane needs to take off, do I need to be there? If something pops off, do I need to be at work? If COVID pops off, do I need to be at work or can I work from a laptop at home? Ask those very simple questions. You'll probably end up with jobs like personnel, admin, finance, variations of admin working in, let's say, records or medical clearances in the med group. You know, certain medical jobs. A lot of medical jobs work at desks, although you might be on your feet a large portion of the day. Who knows? But of course, it takes some studying, it takes some research. But if you think about just those basic core jobs, I'm not telling everyone to go join those 4 career fields because a lot of you won't be able to get in those career fields. It's just simple. And it comes down to numbers as well. And of course, the 3 variables that decide the jobs you get, not just what you need and want. There's a lot of other variables, such as the needs of the Air Force. And they say, oh, no, we need you to go scrub and go shovel and go put this wrench on this plane, and we need you to guard the plane, and we need you to go put fuel in the plane, and we need you to Go scrub toilets, or go fix toilets, or go fix light bulbs, or go build a building. So just don't forget at any point. Don't forget at any point what the military is. It's volunteer, which means you don't hold leverage when you come to the military. No, no. So just keep those things in mind.